Okay, so we're playing Dragon's Dogma. I did just stream Tekken for an hour and it didn't save, and I'm still kicking myself about that. Also, what I've noticed when I do these streams, let me just start up the game here. Jeez. What I've noticed about these streams is that when I talk, I don't seem to open my mouth. I was just looking at footage. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There we go. Yo, what's up? Yep, so we're playing Dragon's Dogma. I don't seem to open my mouth when I talk. Like, I don't know if it's because of nervousness, but like, I just kind of mumble. Like, I would talk like this a lot. So we're playing Dragon's Dogma. I've played this game before. I just figured it would be a good game to start off with. Something that I'm comfortable with. Love this song, by the way. I actually modded this back in because I got rid of it in Dark Arisen. This will erase my old data, that is fine. I can only do normal or easy. So I'm gonna do normal first, and then we'll change it to hard later. Because in hard mode, you get more money and more experience, but the enemies are more difficult, they do more damage. I can barely hear the game. Considering how loud the intro song was, I'm gonna have to turn that up 1 second. Also, goddamn, this is dark. I think I have... Oops. Do I play this game again? There we go. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn up the volume from over there. Just 1 second, the game's gonna freeze when I alt-tab because that's how Japanese developers do it. Okay, I think that's fine. How do I run again? Click and left stick, right. Alright, final boss time. This is a very short game. So... what happens if I actually approach the dragon here? It's got such a cool voice. Alright, so I played this game quite a bit. It's really the type of game that you can replay. How do I... It doesn't seem like I've played this game quite a bit. Yeah, it's a game that you can replay a ton. Because it's made for multiple playthroughs. Mainly because of the way quests work in this game. They kind of expire if you move too far within the main quest. This guy's not staggering. How do I do skills again? Like this. There we go. That lightning wasn't my skill, that was the mage. I really love this game. Because of like... So the main appeal is that you have AIs that you fight with. And it kind of forms like a full party, and the AIs are characters that you can hire from other players. They're called pawns. So in this game you have one pawn that you customize, and that is your main pawn. And then you have two other pawns that you can hire from other players, so you can kind of share your custom characters. It's a lot of fun, and this is the only game I know of that has something like that. I'm not sure what class I actually want to play in this game. I usually do Wizard, or Warlock? Is it called Warlock? I got hit. Hang on. The thing about playing Warlocks in this game is that the spell summoning, or spell casting I mean, is so slow. It's basically, it's like the equivalent of a Dragon Ball Spirit Bomb, where you just charge it up, and then you just unleash it, and it takes like 3 episodes to charge. So I tinkered with a few settings. I'm thinking, so it looks like the stream crashed. I think it was likely because Windows Explorer crashed, and it is recording at the same time as streaming. So what I've done now is that I've moved the saving folder over to a different drive. Now I change it to a solid state drive. So let's give it another shot. Let's see how it goes.
The worm awaits beyond, sir. I should be proud to guide you. We've hidden away here.
I don't know if I even get to keep this item.
We cannot suffer the world
This way, sir!
further atrocities.
Our army is routed.
Wilhelm scream. Don't worry guys, I turned on the mature content setting. Now what's cool about this game is that you can actually climb. I don't know if I should be going for the goat's head first. You can climb monsters kind of like Shadow of the Colossus. I'm having such a hard time talking and playing at the same time. Alright. Oh, that's bad. I am asleep. Oh, I'm asleep and I'm poisoned. Oh, that's great. Alright. Climb here. Now I should be able to... I should be able to use a skill while mounted. Oh, there goes the snake. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna go for the goat's head first. So the Chimera in this game actually has 3 parts to it. The snake that attacks with poison, the goat that attacks with magic, and then the lion that just straight up mauls you, really. I haven't even blocked with my shield. There we go. I met my quota. But yeah, everything seems so far so good. I'm... Hey. Hey. I'm not losing the tutorial. God, you know I have like 3 other people, right? Does that do any damage? Right. Shield summons, that's not what I want. Shield strike. Oh god, I wasn't watching. I'm still looking at my skills. It's hard to use skills when I don't know what they are. I'm not gonna die. Don't let me die. Ooh. GG easy. This is normal mode, and I'm so washed. I'm really sad that the Tekken stream earlier didn't go through. So it started off like really bad. I don't have any other words for that. And then halfway through I was actually doing pretty good. And I was actually winning a lot. I actually even ranked up, even though I haven't played in like at least a year. When did this game come out? Like 2010? This is some pretty crazy CG. It's taken like Dragon's Dogma 2 is actually like probably going to look like this. I have a love-hate relationship with character creation in games. So I always spend like way too much time on it. And it never... It's like, I like having a character that I created, but then I spend so much time on it. And then as soon as you get into the game, they look like a gremlin. Which is... is the worst when they don't let you actually like change the character's appearance freely. Okay, I have to pick a voice. This is actually an important decision. Yeah, they have like 3 different voices and then they pitch shift them. I'll keep that one. You can change the hair too. This is just gonna end up looking like Mark Zuckerberg. What does Mark Zuckerberg's hair look like? I guess like that. Gotta make some really dead eyes. Skin color, gotta make him like, oh my god. Yeah, I could totally make Mark Zuckerberg in this game. Eye color. It needs to be like in the void. Just give him like one red eye. Step into the metaverse. He just has like one red eye that's just glowing. I don't want to do that now. Just like a cyborg eye. I'm so easily amused. Alright, brows. Like he has like really skinny brows. I'm doing this without a reference. Look at the rock eyebrow. I'm gonna have to like look at a picture at the end and see like how far off I am. Although I don't think it's something to be proud of to be able to model Mark Zuckerberg from memory. I just realized I'm gonna name this guy Zuckerborg. What fighting style he would use. I'm gonna have to look up a picture. What does he look like? Alright, let's see. Even with an in-game character, I can't make a character that looks less alive than that. He has blue eyes? Okay, let me redo a few things. It's actually not bad. Even if it doesn't look like Mark Zuckerberg, it's gonna be a very interesting looking character. I don't really need the red eye. It doesn't make sense now, because like, with the blue eyes, this looks more alive than the real thing. I don't know what kind of... Mark Zucker buff. Let's play the actual game now. It looks nothing like him. The only thing that looks alike is the hair.
Hear ye, hear ye.
That guy looks like him too.
Spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh.
It's the dragon!
Alright, final boss time. We had a good game. We had a good run. This world needs a hero. Mark Zuckerberg rises to the challenge. Okay, start running. Get onto the hider's back. Just start slashing away. I don't even know if I'm doing damage. I mean, when I'm here, I'm pretty much safe. The way he starts swinging it gets me every time. Just get bumped. Damn, I wish I could do that with splinters. Do you mind backing up a bit? He spoke English in the opening. I don't know why he's like speaking a weird language now. You gotta admire the precision. It's just when like got the arches like that. So this is the song that's supposed to be playing during the intro. But I modded it out and put it into Freeback, which is the original song from when the game first released. This is Dragon's Dark Arisen, which is like the PS4, Xbox One version. So basically story up till now. Let's see. Dragon steals your heart. Tells you to come fight me in 1v1. If you want it back. Which I do. So basically I'm gonna find this guy. And you know. Part of me kinda wants to do Ranger. Because it's actually a pretty fun class to do. You know what? I usually do Mage, but I just feel like that's gonna be very boring to watch. You basically just stand there, you like charge up a spell for like 5 minutes and then you release it. And then it does like a ton of damage. Just summon a tornado.
Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
Whenever you think you're alone, Mark Zuckerberg is always there. It's like symbolism. Yeah, this game looks so much better with an ENB. Because without the ENB, they did that thing where like everything is just super foggy and washed out. And it would be like 2003, that's more like 2007, 2009. ENB is a reshader for anyone that doesn't know. So then it takes the lighting, makes it look better. Look at that. Add some depth of field and all that. So if I want to start hard mode, if I want to play on hard mode, I think I have to save, return to the title screen, and then I pick hard mode, and then I think it basically starts over the game. If I skip the cutscenes and the character creation, so I go to hard mode, yes. Oh man. Oh, let me take this chance to change the voice. You don't sound like that. I think that's pretty funny, actually. I like that. Okay. And there we go. Back to where we were. When I first played this game, I knew that it was a good game just because of how the movement is, like how snappy it is, how responsive everything is. Sometimes you have games like that, like same thing with like a game like Mario Odyssey. Legit, when I got that game and I just like started playing it, I spent like the first 10 minutes just running around the starting area, just playing around with controls, because it's just like it's super responsive and like the movement just feels good. How much money do I have? Let's see. I have... Can't use this. Throw cutters. Probably get something good. I may as well wait and see what I actually get. Just by playing the game. So the thing about hard mode, you get a lot more money. So... should make things easier. Funny how that works, eh? It should make things easier to at least like get items and armor. Okay, so basically this quest is just deliver flowers. You gotta get 2 flowers. Basically there are 2 different types of flowers depending on if it's day or night. I would argue this game actually looks quite good. At least with the reshader. And as if to prove me wrong, this guy's quest, I think I just have to find a book. Should be very easy. I think it's just on a roof. I think that's his book over there. It is also missing... Oh no, it's just pink. I thought it was missing a texture. But yeah, I think these quests, the main reason they're here is just to sort of introduce you to the quest system, because like they're kind of like, if you weren't to do them, it's not much of a loss. It's just with like characters that you don't care about. It's not high stakes if you miss it. So like, if you don't do these quests and you progress in the main story, it'll show you that they expire. And then you kind of learn from that. 10 o'clock already. I do have work tomorrow, so I should probably... I'll stream until like 10:30 maybe. I'm still so sad that the Tekken stream was... Oh man, that stream would have been great. Why does Twitch have like 3 different menus for settings? I didn't see any setting there about like saving the VODs until I went to like producer settings or something. And then it was like, hey, would you like to automatically save the only thing that you're making? Yes, I would actually, Twitch. Thank you. I would like to have proof that I existed at one point. So the way stats work in this game is that you have, depending on your class, you have points that go into each stat depending on your class. So for specific builds, you would level up in a class, like a specific class, to have those stats go up a certain amount, and then you like switch classes again, have different stats raised, switch again, have different stats raised, and that's how you would like create your builds. And then also it depends on what level you are. So like if you're level 1 to 10, then stats change differently than when you're level 10 to 100. And then stats change differently again from level 100 to 200, 200 being the max level. Yeah, basically I just need to get the flowers from daytime and nighttime. And I'm just gonna grab all these because they're like passive quests that I can just do. Playing with the bow in this game is actually pretty fun. That's why I kind of want to play the longbow. Although then I have to play like a console shooter. That's gonna be fun. I suck at shooters even with the mouse. So that's how dire my situation is. I just hope everything's recording properly. Damn beast! I do like so little damage. I gotta make sure I... Oh my goodness, I'm dead. Didn't expect that. I need to find rabbits for that quest.
The flowers which bloom by day favor the roots of large trees.
Favor the roots of large trees. And so I think they have some here. Nothing personal rabbits, I just need to... Oh, there's Goblin. I know how lethal these guys are, so I'm gonna run. What happened earlier was basically... What would happen if I got like actually sent to this world and had to fight in real life? just can't. It's absolutely washed by the first goblins I meet. I don't know if that's enough. Let me check the quest. Let's see. I got 3. I just need 2 more. I think there's more over here. I gotta make sure I save Reynard first. Are they not taking damage? Am I really just that weak? Okay, I'm out of stamina. Don't hurt me. I just need to take a breather. There we go. That's a good indicator of things to come. Missed twice on a stationary target.
I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts. But thanks to you, it was only...
I think he gave me this, which is good. Gives me a little bit of defense. I didn't equip it. 1 second. Here we go. So when I'm level 10, I should make sure to switch to my next class, I think. I manage spray control like I'm playing CSGO or something. Yeah, apparently hard mode makes it so that you use a lot more stamina as well. Okay, let's do this. That actually doesn't use any stamina. How long can I do that for? I mean, that works.
Careful! A goblin!
Okay, I think I got enough of the flowers. Getting... Oh my goodness, okay. I'm out of here. Sorry, Rook, here on your own. I give you support from afar. Did that goblin really just clock me and bring me down to like 15 health? I do so low damage. Okay, I definitely need to get more better weapons.
All that remains is to find some.
Okay, so we just need moon glow. I think I just wait until night. What I should do first is probably buy some better weapons. And maybe some armor as well. I'm just using some rusty knives, no wonder I'm doing no damage. Okay, let's get one of these. Yeah, okay, so I'll get that as well. And armor, let's see if I can get something decent. I don't think I have enough money for that. Okay, let's buy all that. Magic defense, piercing resistance. You know, for as much as I played this game, I don't think I ever actually paid attention to these resistances. Which I'm sure actually means something, but I never bothered to figure it out. Okay, I'll do this one. I think the reason for this quest is to teach you about, like, the differences between day and night. Because if you go outside, it's, like, different than it was during the day. In terms of, like, where enemies spawn and all that. I don't think I'm gonna do, like, every side quest in this game. I'm kinda just doing this one because... Oh my goodness, it's so dark. Do I even have a lantern? I think I do, they gave me one, right? There we go. I don't know how much oil I have. Okay, where does that flower spawn? I think it is... Oh yeah, one of the best things about this game is so you know how... Oh god, okay, maybe later. I'm just gonna do this because I feel like I'm going to die if I don't. Can't even see them. Yeah, I leveled up. And my class leveled up. Alright. Okay, this guy's coming at me.
Their kind hates ice and fire both.
Did I level up again? Jeez. I'm just gonna pick up all this junk. There is a weight limit in this game, so I probably shouldn't keep picking stuff up. Oh yeah, I'm doing so much more damage now. Okay. Oh, that was a one shot. That just clocked me straight in the head. Man, hard mode really is hard. I'm gonna have to kill all those goblins again though. Ugh. I can save anywhere, right? Yeah, I should just... Until I actually become beefier, I should probably like save after every fight. What I was gonna say before is that, like, similar to how you can like mount large monsters, you can like pick up characters, like any character, and actually some monsters too. I think depending on how large you are, you could pick up someone and just throw them. It's so funny. You also have like commands.
I'm on my way. Take the offensive.
I think because I said help, he decided to buff me. Which is actually pretty good. Should probably use that more. Okay, please help me out. Thank you. Let me try not to make the same mistake again. I can't believe I just died to him throwing a torch. Whenever somebody asks me, hey man, you should play like CSGO with us or Valorant or... Sorry? Yeah, that's what you're in for. Just me not being able to hit anything. Then again, the spray on this is ridiculous. Oh god. That torch coming at me. I saw that torch coming at me, my life flashed before my eyes. There we go. Yeah, that's a little fun little mechanic that this game has. If you go into like an ankle deep water, it'll put out your lantern, and then you have to like unequip it and then re-equip it. And you have to wait until the animation ends. Real nice and fun. Don't make the same mistake as last time. Okay, definitely saving. Now those flowers should be around here somewhere. Okay, so I think this is one. I just need one, okay. Yeah, let's go back to town. I really wanted to play a horror game, just like as a stream. But it's just... a majority of horror games, I find, are just, you go in, it's completely dark, you can't see anything. You go around running errands for like 2 hours, and then you get like one jump scare. And then it's back to like running errands for like another 2 hours. Let me give you this stuff.
I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this.
I love my Walmart brand Mark Zuckerberg I have here.
Now to make it.
I'll probably wait at the inn. I'm actually getting super hungry. How long have I been streaming? An hour? I mean, for a first stream, maybe I should just keep it like that. I don't want to like stream too long and then realize that like, oh man, my audio was like super bad. And then I just have like 2 hours or 3 hours of footage that's just subpar. So yeah, I think I'll do that. So let me just, I think it's this. There we no. I'm never gonna remember these hotkeys. Okay, there we go. Stream complete. Thank you for watching. Alright, and good night, everyone.